What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I really enjoy designing and 3D printing, and when that mixes with my love for cars, some really cool things come out of it. Especially on older cars like my C5, where some parts are starting to get a little bit harder to find, it becomes very, very handy. In this video, I'm going to show you guys some of the custom parts that I've made for my C5 Corvette, so stay tuned. So I want to preface this with, these are not wide body kits or aero kits or anything like that. I would love to start 3D printing body panels for my cars, but I just haven't gotten there yet. I did see one guy on Facebook the other day though that is 3D modeling, printing, and selling his own wing for the C5, and I thought that was super cool. But anyways, let's hop into it with number one. First up, I made these plugs for the headlight bezels because if you drive an early model C5, you know that these caps pop out of the bezels pretty frequently at high speeds, and you never see them again. And then you have a big hole in the side of your headlight that shines light through the side, and that just looks super tacky. I designed these with more aggressive mounting tabs, and they're made out of PETG, so they'll be a little bit more rigid and they'll last longer. And these also have a really nice textured finish, so you can't even tell that they're 3D printed when they're installed on the car. Because of the more aggressive mounting tabs, these are going to grip onto the bezel much better than OEM. And these ones that are on the car have been tested at high speeds and during some pretty crazy weather, so I'd say they're doing a pretty good job. Up next are the Targa Top storage bumpers. If you have a base model, you know that the little rubber bumpers that come on these rods get worn out over time, and then your Targa Top starts rattling in the trunk. This here is what the OEM ones looked like when I took them off of my car. No bueno. Nobody wants excessive rattling or squeaking from the inside of their car. I actually saw a Facebook post about somebody wanting to buy some of these for their C5, but they couldn't find anywhere online to buy them without buying the entire latch assembly. So I decided to just make them myself. So as you guys saw, I made some in white for my car, but I also make them in black.
So what do you think? Does it come in black?
These are made from TPU, so they're still squishy like the OEM ones, but they'll last longer and stand up to more abuse. And these are the same dimensions as the OEM ones, so they still function the same. Now we have the cup holder stabilizer. You guys may have seen a lot of these online because there are a ton of different designs for these. This is definitely not a new concept, but I wanted to make one that fits a little bit better and rests on the radio bezel. As you guys can see, I put a little bit of a curve into the stabilizer so that way it rests on this bezel and keeps it from rocking or lifting when you put a drink in there. It keeps it a little bit more rigid in the cup holder, and when you put a Coke in there, it doesn't flop all over the place. Plus, a lot of the designs online make the diameter the exact same diameter as the Coke can, so when you try and pull it out, the stabilizer comes with it. But mine has a little bit more tolerance in there, so you don't have to worry about that. And no matter what, there's always going to be some motion with this, but it's much better than it was. Now, before moving on, I wanted to say that if you're interested in buying any of the parts or models that I've talked about in this video so far, make sure to check the Etsy link above because I sell all of these parts and models on my Etsy store. And every purchase made helps out my channel tremendously, so that way I can put out more C5 content just like this. Now, the next one is these door card inserts. Now, these could use a little bit of tweaking still, but I made these door card inserts to replace the ones that keep falling out. The cheap plastic OEM ones are notorious for falling out anytime that you close the door hard, and it's super frustrating. So I made these ones with the fingers a little bit more spread apart so that way it grips the door card better, and don't mind the kind of crappy 3D print on this one. This one was done on my old 3D printer, so the quality isn't quite there. I still need to make a few adjustments, and I think that if I made the fingers a little bit thicker, that would help, because after taking these things in and out of the door card so many times, these little tabs will break off once in a while, and I think it's just because they're a little too thin, so if I thicken those up, that should fix that issue. But overall, this solution has done pretty well, and they hold in a lot better than the OEM ones. Now is the secondary air pump delete plug. Now I actually made this one because I was in a pinch while installing my long tube headers. During the install, I realized that I have to delete the secondary air pump to do the install correctly, and after doing that, it leaves a big gaping hole in the air box. And I didn't want to leave this air unfiltered, so I quickly modeled the plug, put it on the 3D printer, and then plugged the hole. And honestly, this solution has worked great ever since. And this one was super simple. All I had to do was measure the diameter, taper it, and then cap it off. And it's funny because originally I didn't think that anybody else would want these, but then I started getting messages asking to buy some, so I just put them on the Etsy store, and I've sold quite a few since then. And I'm really glad that I'm able to help some of you guys out with these parts. It's so cool knowing that some of my designs are on your guys' cars. Finally, this one isn't C5 specific, but this one has helped me out a lot as a content creator. I made this bracket that bolts to my license plate and holds my DJI mic too. As you guys can see, the mic just slides in like that, and it fits in there nice and snug. And for added security, there's also a zip tie slot, so that way you can wrap a zip tie around it, so that way you don't lose it at 120 miles an hour. And for legal reasons, that was a joke. I made this so I can get clear, crisp audio of my exhaust while I'm driving around. This is a very simple design, but it made it so much easier to get audio for my videos. But there you have it, guys. Those are all the custom car parts that I've 3D printed and modeled for my C5 Corvette. But if you're interested in buying any of the parts or models shown in this video, make sure to check out the Etsy store linked in my description below. That's all for this week, but if you enjoyed the content for today, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. I'll catch you guys next week. Later.